Ooh, man, it feels good to get back in front of the camera for a change.
Nothing like a great cup of black coffee.
Man, I've been missing in action again. Sorry about that, but as you can see, I've been painting, remodeling, adding new trim to all the windows. We're doing all the windows, surrounds, repainted every room so far in the house, except for this one. This one we decided that we'll just touch up and leave. Yeah, and we're doing new drapes, so these are going to be gone soon, and I've just been swamped with renovating the house, which it's starting to look pretty nice. And I haven't been able to do anything outside. Well, why? Because, well, just, you can take a peek there, but turn the brightness down a little bit because it's pretty bright out there. Yeah, that's our pine tree covered in snow out there. Yeah, we got dumped on a couple different times. Let's brighten you guys back up. There, that's better. Here we are with another episode. Today we are going to talk about proper ways to measure the fish for tournaments. So we're going to talk like national tournaments first. We'll talk about the local Minnesota club here, and I'm going to do this really quick. Alright, first up on national style tournaments, you have to have a hog trough of some sort. Can't be anything other than this. There are a couple other options, but your safe bet is one of these plastic. Remember our past video, we fiberglassed this one? Well, I just darkened up the lines and then added another line here so you can see where the seam is, because that's hard to see in the pictures. Make sure you do one of these. Make sure you get one of these. Make sure you darken your lines. And this goes for the club tournament too. Same deal. We want solid boards. They have to be solid from end to end. They can't have any kind of a mechanical bend in them or device or anything like that, except for pike measuring. We'll get to that in a second. You have to measure your fish from left to right, okay? So you're just like you're gonna read a book. When I lay my fish down on this, I want it to make sure that the nose is touching here and the eyes are pointing up, or you know, they're on the top of the board, and then the tail needs to be on this side of the board. That goes for every kind of measuring, catch, photo, and release. So that's for national style tournaments. A lot of them you'll have to check to see if the mouth can be open or closed and where your hand can be on the fish. If you can't have part of your hand underneath the gill plates, you got to check the rules on those. You got to read those. For our Minnesota club tournaments, it's pretty much the exact same thing. The only difference that we're going to change this year is you can have your mouth open or closed. However long you can get the fish, that's fine. We just want to make sure that you get a measurement, the fish is safe, you get it back in the water safe. If you're sitting there trying to jam the fish's face into the front of the board, getting the mouth to close, and you're squeezing onto it really hard, and, you know, being rough with the fish. If the fish is naturally going to have its mouth open or whatever, that's fine. However you can get the longest measurement you can get on your board, as long as the front lip is touching the front here and then the tail's laying flat. Tail has to be laying flat on the board, okay? So that's one thing that we're changing this year. And I got to re-emphasize this again. Darken your lines. If you have a board, a solid board like this, and you don't have lines on here, you can't read the line measurements. We can zoom in and change the brightness and you know, chances are you're going to get deducted, because if we can't read exactly where your tail lands, then you're going to get a deducted. You're going to get an estimate, and that you don't want that. So for pike fishing though, because we can get like some pretty big ones, they make some really solid long boards, but you don't want to carry those in a kayak. So we recommend the Rapala folding ruler, which is basically the same thing as solid bump board, except for it has a bend in it in 3 different spots, and that's for your giant 40 inchers. If you can get into a couple 40s, that'd be great. I'd like to see it. It's the same thing with the pike. You want to make sure that this is nice and flat. So take your pike to shore if you have to. If it's so big, you don't take it. I mean, I'll do it every single time if I can. Take it to shore, find a nice spot to lay the fish down in. Get some lip grippers and put the fish on lip grippers and put the fish back in the water. So when you get to shore, it's always in the water. It's always safe in the water. You want to make sure that, you know, that fish is safe the whole time. Anyway, so get one of these Rapala folding rulers. Ruler. This one already has the lines darkened on it, so that's good. This packs away good in your kayaks, so that's why I recommend that one for a big pike fishing tournament. So those are my now you know tips for, you know, this month, I guess. I don't know. I should be hopefully back in front of the camera soon. We got a lot of stuff to do. I should probably do another one of these videos on the water. I'm gonna be going down to Iowa here soon as the water starts opening up in like April, I would say. So I could probably do another one of those for the local club guys who are new, who haven't had experience measuring fish. We got the sports show coming up. I'm gonna be working that. I'll be all over the booth, so just come and look for the Hobie booth and I'll be there. You can come say hi. Jay is going to be presenting, Jay Susan's going to be presenting a couple seminars on kayak fishing, so come and join and watch that. I think it's on Saturday and, is it Friday and Saturday, or is it Saturday and Sunday? I don't know, you gotta look at the sports show schedule, I forgot. But come check out Jay and check out me and come say hi, and we'll be at the booth of the sports show. But then we also have some trailer modifications that I got to go. Trailer modifications. I got new stuff to add to the trailer, something that I built. Sneak peek of that. Oh, yeah, a little sneak peek of something I built to put on the trailer. We also have we gotta rearrange some things, so I got some new, yeah, you're just gonna have to stay tuned. We'll make a video of it, you'll see. We still have to go pick up the new kayak. We still have to go get all the accessories. We still gotta go drop the old kayak off, so we got all that to do yet too. I mean, we're just getting going here. We got a ton of stuff to do, and I still have a ton of stuff to do in the house, so I'm gonna get back to doing that. But I hope you enjoyed this little quick segment of Now You Know. Thank you again for watching. Catch you next time. And now you know. And romance have done to me. I'm not the same.